All right, Dave Beatty. So nice to see you. Here you are. Look at that. There's no mistake in that. Made in Detroit in every way.
Yes, sir.
So you're a local boy. Is that true?
Yes, Mount Clemens, north of Detroit. But I'm from Detroit, so it's all good.
It's all good. Well, we couldn't be more excited because growing up, I loved scale electrics. It was the only, we had no video games, did we? That was the thing we used to do. And I had like miles of it. And when I checked out the videos, when Scott Susalla, who does all our design work, I knew he had a little bit of a passion / obsession for this. True, Scott. I didn't know. I didn't quite get it until I watched, the videos on what you did, and I really didn't get it until the track arrived. And this is absolutely beautiful. I can't even believe you did it. What got you into it? Was it just a hobby that became a job?
Yeah, it was a hobby. When I was younger, my brother worked for McLaren Racing, so I was around racing, Peter Refs and all that stuff when I was a kid. And we used to race slot cars at home. 2008, I lost my job. I liked slot cars, so I founded Slot Mods, the company, and we build tracks for Bobby Rahal, Formula One, Mercedes, Zach Brown. And this track here is a little on the smaller side.
It's a little mini one.
Yes, but it's custom for you guys here at Torque, and it's pretty awesome. It doesn't matter what size the track is. I think you can race at Le Mans, you can race at Laguna Seca, and you're still going to race your heart out. So that's what kind of happens with our tracks. So we build them custom. I mean, Bobby wanted Road America, and Zach wanted Nürburgring and all kinds of stuff. So for the client, we can do whatever they want, big or small. So it's all about racing.
It's all about racing. And your guys here, your whole team are here, they're over there. I didn't actually realize until you got here, they hand painted the graphics on here. So is that attention to detail, which for us in racing, it doesn't matter. That's why Airstream are a partner. You walk around the paddock, IndyCar or IMSA, and you see the attention to detail. Do you think that's what's engaging people with slot mods? Because it's not just a track. There's an energy to it. There's a precision.
Oh, sure. I mean, they're interactive works of art. Like, we replicate the tracks like Monza, and we spend 8 months doing it. It's 12 by 20 footprint.
Wow.
So we handcraft everything from the guardrails that are actually Armco aluminum to the trees, the buildings, everything is handcrafted. So that's what sets us apart from the plastic track Scalextrics. And everyone from England, when they see our track, they say, "Oh, Scalextrics." And we go, no. Slot mods. Yeah.
Slot mods, totally. Is no one going to race this? The cars are supposed to be going around. Oh, your guys can race it. I need to see them moving because this is what's quite funny about it. You'll see the Harrods McLaren going around mainly because it has my name on it. That's the 95 car. Tommy, we're going to sort you out with a car with your name on it soon. But I did get you a genuine Ford GT. Just because, it was a little before your time, but...
What a partner.
Yeah, I am that kind of a guy. I was going to give you the Mini, but I gave you the Ford GT. So do you think in a digital age, engaging the younger generation to have our shared passion for cars in every way, whether it's in the digital realm or the analog one, is there a role for slot mods to play?
Yeah, in the analog realm, our tracks appeal to the older gentlemen like ourselves, the nostalgia value in it, and just a straight-on analog, keeping it simple so you can just focus on the cars. Digital's great, the lane changing's great, but it turns into a parade lap, and that just isn't fun, and that's why we design in squeeze areas and crossovers and such to keep it interesting and to keep it simple so you can just focus on flat-out racing.
Perfect. Well, Dave, thank you so much. We're hopefully going to have the track at other races. Tommy and I are going to do some lap times later. We're going to keep a record of it, and they're going to be able to challenge us and get some good fun things. I'm just trying to work how I get it into hand baggage and get it back to LA. But Tommy, the kids are faster than us right now, so we need to practice.
We need a scoring audit. So there's a chance that I will be here all night if we're really going to keep track of lap times. But great first show to kick things off here in Detroit. Thanks for joining us. We will be back tomorrow with 2 shows, a pre-show and a post-show, and then our first ever IndyCar show on Sunday. So thanks for joining us. Torque Show presented by Michelin. Until tomorrow, so long.
There's massive pressure here this weekend. You got the Renaissance Center as the backdrop here at Belle Isle. That adds to the intensity for the GM teams, but they've been up to that task in recent years. But when you come to Detroit, you know there's another organization here that feels that this is their home turf. Execute to perfection, that can be the key to victory.
Live from Belle Isle, the grey flag is waving.
Belle Isle is one of the great street courses that we go to throughout the year. It's very bumpy, very unforgiving. It's right in the middle of the season, right when everybody's starting to think about the championship.
Look at this.
This is fantastic, exactly what we'd expected from GTD on the streets of Belle Isle. Great dive down the inside. Again, same point, signature corner that seems to be for Ricky.
Nice job, Ricky, nice job.
Backing off a little bit, or or to be comfortable not risking it, it's a huge sign because the track is so long and so many corners that it pays a lot in the end.
Again, these three circuits are so intense in every aspect. Watch this. Oh, Brian just has a moment there on relatively cold tires.
You got to kind of qualify up front, stay out of the trouble, can get a little bit crazy there. Really tough in traffic as well at the multi-class racing here in IMSA.
Oh, Tristan Nunez really late in the brakes. Contact there with the 31 of Curran.
Action Express win in Detroit. 1-2 for Corvette.
And in their debut year, Acura wins in the Motor City, a huge story.
Now perhaps we have seen the true grit of the IMSA WeatherTech Sports Car Championship.